Hello, everybody. I'm just gonna be real honest. I'm copying over Raven Knight's video, and I just want to do every hero that I could possibly imagine, and I have to say something about each hero, even the ones I just absolutely despise. So, and for that, I didn't want to do just me. I want to do my two friends, Trey and Gogito, also known as Devin. He was in my last video. Say hi, guys. Alright, now Devin here is going to list off all the heroes, and we have to say one thing we like and one thing we hate, no matter what. Now, Devin, begin please.
First off is Warden.
Okay, for Warden, I'm going to be honest. I really love his personality. Like, he seems noble and stuff, and he fits that classical knight archetype and stuff. Like, so one thing I hate about Warden. Oh, this is a tough one, because I'm gonna be honest, when I fight a Warden, I don't usually get annoyed. But, so... I don't really get annoyed at him, but... You know what, I'm gonna say it. One thing I hate... Ubisoft. I guess you're just like all the other businesses that don't do what what the consumers want. Give us a cape, for God's sake, please. We've been begging. You guys have made jokes towards it on stream. Please give us a freaking cape. Now, Devin, you go next.
I guess for me, what I like about Warden is, I guess, his zone, like the utility that it has.
Agree, yeah.
We can chain from it and just also do, like, out of chain stuff as well.
The recovery is just that great.
Yeah, the recovery.
And plus, I did like that buff they gave that he can just bash on everything except bash. I did like that change they made. All right, one thing you hate?
And I guess I dislike some of his newer animations. Like his
really,
lights, he don't really look all that good.
You don't like them?
No.
Oh, okay. I like them because it displays what
they're not bad, but like they're just not as good as the old one, I guess.
His old ones were literally just his light attack animation on Bash.
Yeah, but it still looked better.
Okay, everyone has their own opinion. Trey?
I really like most of his personal executions and like how it's kind of easy to play him, so anyone can play him.
Agreed. He is very beginner friendly.
And one thing I had to say I hate that he don't have a cape yet.
Yeah. So, the cape?
That's it.
Alright.
I can't think of anything else.
Next hero.
Next up is PK.
What?
PK.
Okay, yeah, PK. So, yes. One thing I like about PK is, first of all, I love her playstyle, I'm gonna be honest. I do love her playstyle, even though, no, it's something, I'm trying to be positive in this section. So, her playstyle, to me, is really fun, especially with that buff they added in, that buff to 1v1s. It made me have so much fun with her. And I do like her, I really love her aesthetic. Just a dagger and a, like, I don't know, mini sword, what do you call it? I don't know, I'm not a historian, I don't know what it's exactly called. One thing I hate, again, Ubisoft, you see the problem right there, you see it with your own gosh dang eyes. Her 4v4s, I hate her 4v4s, her anti-ganking ability to be specific, guys. They see the problem, and they say, hey, why don't we just her top heavy is like kinda top heavy finisher is kinda useless. So, cause like, why would you do the stab? You know, why would you do the stab? It always comes from top. It doesn't make any sense. So, in my opinion, either give her bash back from TG, and I will accept the animation. I don't care. I don't need a top tier animation. That's fine. The animation was fine to begin with. Then my friend Devin, reminded me that her heavy attacks startup, you could just dodge out of. So that gave extra mix up to her bash, and I really love that. So it's either the bash or just make her top heavy finisher like unblockable, please. It's that simple. Devin.
Yeah. For me, I like the dodge recoveries out of the zone in the heavy.
Okay.
And I dislike that I can just get side blocked just by somebody not looking at me.
Yeah, that's PK. Alright, was that all you want to say,
Yeah.
Trey?
Alright, so I love how she was able to get the Ezio skin.
Mm-hmm.
And also, it actually takes skill to play as PK.
I agree, yeah.
Probably one of the more heavily played skillful ones. What I hate is that they literally had a testing grounds where she had a dash that helped her not suck in ganks. And then they just said, she doesn't need that at all.
I mean,
Yeah.
pretty obviously, you know, she's not suffering at all in 44. There's no way.
I don't want to say that because then the thing I hate is when you try to gank or you're getting ganked and then you try to go smack someone and all they gotta do is just turn their block to you and you can't do a single thing.
Mm-hmm. We all had literally the same dislike about her.
The only thing that's wrong with her.
This is the only
it
thing.
really is. They should just give her like superior lights while somebody's side blocking her or something like that.
They could, you know, but I'm pretty sure they can't balance it around somebody that's not locked onto you. I don't think so. They can.
I'm sure that they could if you can do Warden's top CC at somebody you're not looking at.
I'm pretty sure that's accidental. They didn't mean to do that, but I'm pretty sure that is a possibility. All right. Is that all you want to say, Trey?
Yeah.
All right. Next hero.
Next up is the good old Roman boy.
All right. Centurion. First of all, I'm going to say it out the way. I just really love that he punches people. I'm pretty sure every one of us loves that he just says, screw this sword fighting, it's fist fighting. What do you mean? So, yes, and I'm pretty sure everyone loves his Incredibilis. And the translation, I believe, for that is he's calling himself incredible just for punching you in the face. He's saying, I'm incredible for decking the crap out of you. Now, I had to name something I dislike. This is hard. Because it was easy before the patch, you know. I could just say, you know, he whiffs all his charge punches, which sucks, but they fixed that. Well, you know, to the best they could, but I still think it's a good fix. So, something I dislike about Centurion. Okay, this is really hard. I can't name anything else I dislike about him, but I had to name something. Okay, if I had to say something, it'd be cool if, I don't know, I kind of agree with some people that said, like, he should have a shield, but I also disagree that he shouldn't because, like, I know For Honor's, like, from a gameplay standpoint, because Roman shields are, like, really huge, like, bigger than BP's, so it kind of makes sense why BP gets hit. And I know this is a game, but it still would look out of place that if Centurion had that shield, why would he be taking damage? If it's so big to cover his body. So I guess I'm gonna say his lack of a shield. Like, I don't think Roman soldiers did that. That's what I dislike about him. I guess that's all I had to say about him. I had to dislike. It was really hard. Anyway, Devin.
Love that I can just whip something and then punch somebody in the face anyways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was one of the greatest changes they added to him.
Oh yeah. That's amazing.
It's like I missed, but I'm not gonna miss again.
No, you ain't.
And I guess for dislikes, I guess that, oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I don't really see anything I really hate about him.
Yeah, that's actually kind of tough. I guess some of his feats, I guess I don't like.
Which ones?
I think one of them's like Centurion March.
Oh,
Makes
yeah.
up infinite stamina for a short time. It's kind of useless.
Agreed. That all?
That's all I can really say, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Trey, you're up.
I love his animations whenever he kills First one was the name of his bashes.
Break
Yeah,
their jaw.
his parry punish,
Bro,
they just
really
get
knocks
knocked
you
out.
I was crying when that fully charged punch just slumped a person. Like,
Broke his jaw and put him on the ground.
Yeah.
and yeah, I would hate about Scent. How long it took them to not let people double dodge his fully charged punch.
Oh, the time it took for them to buff in. Okay, that seems reasonable. Alright, next hero.
Heroes BP.
Okay, so what I love about him is absolutely the flip. Like, dude, when he first got introduced, a hero that could literally counter everything is like, it seemed OP at first, but hey, if you're actually good at the game, you can actually counter him because you just GB him and it's all about mind games and stuff. It seems broken, but no, it actually takes skill, which, you know, I have a feeling, man, I really kind of hate some people in the FGC that just complain, or probably casuals, which they complain about a problem in fighting games.
I mean, we're basically casuals.
Right, but I'm talking about, okay, people who complain about a situation that they can get out of easily. Like, for example, if Sohei, like, I don't know, has all of his souls, right? You know not to get bashed. So, if someone complains about the souls or whatever, it drives me up a wall. And if PK, like, is bothering you in a gank, like, she's ganking you next to somebody else, it's like, there's an easy solution. We were just talking about it. Just, who cares? Like, treat her like a middle child. No offense, David. You don't care about her. Just block. It's that easy to, like, get rid of a PK in a gank. Now, what I hate about PP is, you probably might see this a lot on my heroes that I pick, but the bash on dodgeball mix-up, I really don't like that. It's light. Okay, now you have to guess the mix-up. And it's like, oh, okay, what do you get, you know, from the mix-up? Oh, you take a heavy, or you take this bash, which will... Does it still drain stamina? I'm pretty sure it does, right?
I think his does, yeah.
Will drain your stamina, and give you... And I will hurt you for, like, sure, it may be less, like, damage, but... Stamina is literally the resource you use in this game to do everything. So you kind of need it. So, yeah, I guess that's what I say about what I dislike about him, is bash on dodgeball mix-up. Devin?
For BP, I love... I'm probably gonna say this for a lot of heroes that just have something like this, but, flip recovery.
Okay.
I just love characters that have a recovery, like, from something.
That makes sense. The recoveries in this game are pretty fun.
Makes for a very stylish game.
Yeah, I really agree.
And I guess as far as dislikes, Oathbreaker.
Yeah.
Because it always happens to me.
Yeah. My gosh, it's so stupid. Now, is that what you want to say, Oathbreaker?
Yeah, they need to do something about
They
that.
do. Okay, Trey?
Damn.
What you like and hate?
I have to actually think about this one.
What
You
you
hate,
like
that's
about it.
easy, but what I like is the hard part.
Okay, yeah.
It's so hard to choose.
It is, though, really, like, dang.
Never really thought about it
How many
before.
you know how many scrubby DPs there are out there?
A lot.
Like picking a dislike %. It's not easy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with the cop out. I like some of his outfits.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That's fair.
Things I hate. Let's see. First off, we got Oathbreaker. Then Ubisoft always giving him a slap on the wrist when it comes to stuff. I don't think he's ever gotten nerfed in like ever.
Except for
And I know-
C-Scoop, everybody did.
Yeah.
This ain't even towards him, But the fact that Ubisoft lets all guards get their stamina back while just holding all guard,
Stupid change.
then they gave him a dot attack that he can flip out of. He didn't need that.
Mm-hmm.
I just hate that he's basically the spoiled child of For Honor.
Okay, so you hate... Yeah, I'll just put that in the video. That he's that you feel like he's loved too much.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so next hero dev.
Monkey.
Oh, Griffin. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, I will say his playstyle and his mix-up. Like, even fighting against him, I really like when he double lights me, then I have to guess the mix-up. Now, I don't like the undodgeable light, to be fair, I don't like that. But I like the mix-up between kick or delayed heavy. And this might, you know, it might seem a hypocrite what I'm gonna say about Hito later, but let's save it. But I do like his delayed heavy mix-up with the kick or like thing. I love fighting it and I love doing it. So I do like his playstyle slash mix-up. What I dislike, this comes from a lore setting. I don't like that Griffin is the only person. I don't like that. Oh, not Griffin. Holden Cross is the only Griffin. I like it when it's multiple people because when you're getting killed, I know it doesn't make sense. Like I said, it's a freaking game. It's like it doesn't really matter, right? But to me, it kind of matters. Like when I'm getting killed, I could just imagine, oh, another soldier came in or whatever. It's like every other hero in this game. You're not customizing Neferka, you know, the Medjay in the stores. You're customizing your own Medjay. When you're customizing Warden, you're not customizing the Lord Warden from story mode. You're making your own character, your own Warden. Just like when everyone sees Havoc's Warden, everyone knows that's Havoc's Warden. You know, like his design.
I even think Raven Knight gave it a name, but I can't remember what it was.
Me either. I actually watched the fanfic for that between his and Raven Knight's female Warden. I liked it. But yeah, when you see Warden's not Warden, you see Havoc's design for Warden, everyone says, oh, that's Havoc's Warden, right? And he has his own identity. Now, what I dislike about... Oh wait, no, I already did dislike. But yeah, I really was worried that's what they were gonna do to Sohei, right? Make him Oniwaka. I believe that's the Sohei's name from last season. But no, they kind of did, right? Kind of. Oniwaka teamed up with Katashi, right? The hero skin from last season. The Orochi. Yeah, that's Katashi. Yeah, which is just the manliest thing ever, because everyone was getting sick of the hero skin formula and hero. You did this to my village or whatever hero skin. Now I, as a new hero, am gonna take vengeance. Everyone like lore-wise was getting sick of that, so they bumped it up with, hey, Oniwaka wants Katashi's thing, yada yada yada. They just say, hey, we can't even beat each other, right? You want to be friends? Yes, sir. So they found, well, Oniwaka created an order full of Sohei so everyone can learn from him. So there are multiple Sohei in the world, thank goodness. Now, Devin.
Oh, yeah. I'll say for Griffin, I do like his executions.
Fair.
Yeah.
There's that one execution. I'm sorry, what?
No, so keep going.
There's that one execution where he pins you down to the ground, sticks the tip, like the bottom
Yeah,
tip.
called Hedge Full Roll, I believe.
Yes, and you twist your head all around. It's not Mortal Kombat, and it's making me feel cringe. Like, not because how bad it is, because how good and gory it is. It's like,
Yeah, it's like his executions are smooth.
yeah, it's so gory. Alright.
Oh, another like that I do like about him.
Mhm.
I'm sure y'all don't actually know this, but if you do like his little double light thing and you delay both hits and then go for a delayed finisher heavy, then the animation doesn't quite look right, and yeah, so it really throws people off.
I can see why, yeah.
Yeah, it's for the likes. And dislike. Some of his fashion's kind of bad.
Well, do you have any of the specifics?
Like his default is kind of bad, along with every variation with it, and then some of the Voyager looking ones, but the night ones look pretty good.
Okay. Trey?
Griffin, huh?
Monkey.
Okay. I'm gonna say there's nothing I don't like because my reps would say otherwise. Then that would have to be some of his drift that I do like being able to make a white lion or a black lion.
Okay.
Griffin.
Yeah, that seems amazing. Looks cool.
I figured it out.
Huh?
They Ultor.
Oh,
is the
that's
name of
okay.
yeah.
So, Trey, continue.
It's like I for the fact most of the people that play him don't really use him great. Like, guarantee you every Griffin you have fought always would dodge attack at the most random time.
Yeah.
Where the nickname Monkey came in.
There is no Griffin that don't dodge attack within the first 2 seconds of a fight.
So the players that play him.
Not really the players that play him, but I ain't gonna lie. That's what I used to do with him too.
So the weirdos that play him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel like that.
Next hero.
Just put Trey in one of them. The next hero after Griffin is Conqueror.
Okay, so Conqueror, gosh. Phew, one thing I had to like. Okay. Gosh dang it. Because the thing is, I'm not going to look upon past versions. You can't do that. I'm not going to say, like, I liked this thing about TG, which everyone liked, you know, that you could charge in the middle of a combo. I can't say that. Because I just want to let you guys know we're talking about this version.
Current day Conk.
I like his weapon. Like, first of all, a flail. I have been told, like, about many historians, I think, like, I have been told by many historians, you know, that a flail is kind of, it's kind of sucks. You're not supposed to use that. And I like the canon, I guess, behind it, where conquerors are like criminals, conscripted criminals and stuff, right? And they're basically, you know, you guys heard of the Suicide Squad. They basically give this weapon to the criminals, right? Because it's a flail, and you can see it in Conqueror's animations, how he's trying not to hit himself. Because the thing is, they gave that to conquerors, all the conquerors, because who cares if this criminal dies? Like, legit, who cares? Oh, good, you survived the battle. Cool, go to your next one. Oh, you're dead? I don't care. So, yeah, I do like it's a flail. Kinda wish I did more with it, but... You know what? No. This is my hate section now. So, yeah, I do like his flail on my likes. And now I'm going to my hate section. His unblockables.
Everything.
His unblockables, man. His unblockables, I don't know what they were smoking with, and I don't care that people be like, oh, he's still weak or whatever. I don't care. Infinite unblockables is still infinite unblockables. No one should have that.
I don't understand why people would call him weak.
Me neither. I could totally agree that he's not fun, man. He is not fun, bro. And the thing is, they had gold. Like, I'm pretty sure you two would switch out the TG. Like, he has infinite undodgeables. Me personally,
Yeah.
I disagree. I think that's just as much cancerous. If you want,
Because he only has one bash. Well, one chain bash, I'll say.
yeah, but he's still like, I just think that still is cancerous. Like infinite undodgeables is like, because imagine you getting ganked, man, and somebody's bashing you can't dodge it. He has infinite undodgeables. That's the part I was thinking. Since this game,
Just with the undodgeables, it's less of a stupid mix-up to deal with.
I totally agree. Since they're blockable, but I would still just, I don't know. I'd still rather have blockable heavies. He can't, and I would, you know, take away his ability to feint because, you know, that made him unique, and it made sense because it was like Condor or Flail. He can't really feint it, and you know, just do the charge heavy. But anyway, That's my dislike. I hate his unblockables. They are so cancer. I don't know what you guys were thinking when you put this in live game. And everyone in the mama said no. This sucks. Okay, push it to live game. But anyway, Devin.
Alright. Legs, full guard recovery. That's all I'm gonna say, because it's the only good thing about them.
Mm-hmm.
And for the dislikes, they decided to try to make him a Bash Reliant hero with all unblockables. Because and they also removed a Bash. So he's clearly more Bash Reliant. Clearly.
What bash did they remove?
His heavy
Saw Feint into Bash.
Right, he did have something like that.
If I'm correct, can he still superior dodge or not?
He can.
He can, yeah.
But does he still have
That's
that
another
off his
like
heavy?
also.
What'd you say, Trey?
What do you mean?
Does he still have that like weird CC with his heavy?
No.
No, and I don't know why they did take that off, because it made sense for his
That
chargeable
was
heavy.
my favorite thing on Old Conk, man.
Yeah, I don't know why. So, was that all for... What's your dislike again?
That they decided to make him Bash Reliant by removing a Bash and then giving him like all unblockables.
Right. Trey.
So what I do like about Conk right now, I do like how he can basically just shut down a Hitakiri with ease.
Okay.
Just sits back, turtles, and just looks at the Hitakiri. But what I do hate is, I hate the day they reworked him.
I just thought about the fact we're gonna have to say something nice about Hito.
We'll get there when we get there. So, what was your dislike?
The day they reworked him.
So, you don't like...
Rework?
So, okay, you don't like the rework.
I miss being able to pop revenge and just go into infinite zone.
Oh, you miss his old moveset.
Have you ever seen like a bunch of conks just using the zone on each other? It's so
cool. So you miss his old song. But what do you hate though? Yeah.
His playstyle.
His what?
Playstyle.
Okay, that's fair.
As much as I love that he can just turtle and fight Hitos, when he starts doing that with other heroes, it just gets annoying, especially in ganks.
Yep. So.
Wait, no, I have another life though.
What's that?
When you fight someone and from out of nowhere, a Conqueror just Leroy Jenkins.
Oh,
Bro,
his sprint
if
attack.
you've seen Josh's video and saw that he barely missed the guy.
I don't know how I missed
literally
3 times.
He curved into the guy and still missed.
Yeah, so you like his sprint attack. Alright. So will that be all?
Yeah.
Next hero.
Lawbringer.
Okay, first of all... okay. I'm gonna be honest. I like his playstyle. I don't love it. I'm gonna put it here because I don't like the... okay, no. Positive on the like section. I'm trying to be positive. So, I like his playstyle. I guess, man. There's just one issue. But on to dislikes. Since I can now be negative. I don't like his, like, light bash. I'm pretty sure no one did. Everyone that plays Lawbringer just said, can we get a light chain? That's all. They said, okay, we'll go the extra mile. We'll give you a freaking light bash. Bash on every light. That's what I meant to say. But it's just so stupid how they, like, just completely missed the point. And another dislike. How is the most armored character in the game only have one attack made of hyper armor? How? You have a fat man taking hits like it's nothing. And then, what's another character? Sohei, well, I don't know, Sohei kind of makes sense. Well, Shikoki makes sense too, but like, that's all for satire, what I was saying. It just makes no sense how the most armored character in this game has no hyper armor. Now, that's my dislike. Dev?
I like his long arm. I like infinite unblockable chain. I like his hyper armor chain heavy. And then I just hate light bash, light bash, light bash,
Yeah.
light bash. It was a horrible idea. I also hate that they changed his zone, bro. It was way better before.
Right. There's no recovery.
Yeah. Now you just get to go hyper armor heavy and still get full guarded again.
Yeah. So, Trey?
And what I like about Lawbringer, of course, I have to say his drip.
Immaculate.
And just like, of course, lore-wise, I guess. For the most part. But then what I have to say I hate though.
Wait, lore-wise what?
It's like, I'm pretty sure lore-wise, they're supposed to be the ones that keep peace
Yes.
and all that. Basically, they're just big-ass enforcers.
Okay.
And things I hate. I get people complained, and yeah, it goes along the hyper armor thing, but like him not having hyper armor on show anymore, his playstyle now, you're just gonna get light bash, light bash, light bash, light bash, unless you parry the light.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like long arm is only really viable in ganks, which that can stay like that because I'm pretty sure that's kind of what it's made for.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Kind of a get off move. Let's see if I'm trying to think of one last thing.
Well, you already got
Oh.
things you dislike.
I
You're
know.
good.
No, I'm trying to think of probably the fact that why is he a hybrid when he feels
Oh,
no
true.
real- he feels more like a heavy, and you would think that for like you saying him being the most armored hero, but instead the two heavies are the shield heroes.
Yeah. What the heck? Alright, next hero.
Next hero is Gladiator.
Is this the last hero, by the way? No,
No.
we still have one mommy. Okay, so Gladiator. So, first of all, I'm gonna be honest, I just like that it's a gladiator. Like an actual gladiator from Roman times in here. And if his weapon too, like an actual gladiator and his weapon. It is so cool to have a gladiator in this game. So yeah, his aesthetic would be the thing that I'd like. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone can agree with me here. I do not like his toe stab. And it's for one simple reason, because the thing is, if you want to have a damaging bash, that's one thing. If you want to have a bash, that's one thing, obviously. But it's mainly because oh my gosh, if you guys like that are watching this video play or at the level of Piranha that me and my friends are, not that we're really good or anything, but we're competent, we're good, I like to say, and we mess around with players who know what they're doing. So if you're parrying, Gladiator could just say, nah, no to your parry, no to your anti-gank. Imagine you're in a situation where, oh my gosh, I'm in like a last-ditch effort, I'm fighting against the whole squad, and oh my gosh, I have one chroma, I just need one more thing to get revenge. Oh, here's an attack, I just parried his heavy, I can now pop, as soon as I parry this attack, I will get revenge. Hey, those feet. I need a little suckle. Let me stab him real quick. Huh? And then end the game. So yeah, his toe stab just because you can just take me out of my parry, you could take me out of my anti-ganks, and that's just cool. And I don't know why everyone's fine with that. Probably not everyone is fine with that. It probably is people complaining about it. But yeah, it's just his toe stab because he could just take me out of my anti-ganks. I'm switching up this time, Trey.
He wasn't ready for this.
At all. I mean, the first half's not gonna lie. What I like about Gladiator, Haymaker,
Yeah.
he just out of nowhere. Slumber. Now, of course, what I hate, when you're getting ganked and you get this like amazing parry that could kill your opponent, and the gladiator comes out of nowhere and just says, "Nah, come here,
Yeah.
come here." And then when you got the gladiators that just have this weird play style and mentality of, let me just zone him out and just toast that thing.
Oh my gosh, I hate this song, man.
I'm pretty sure you can't punish toast that with a GV.
No. Alright,
That's it.
Dev.
Alright.
I love his deflects, and I love his playstyle, like mix-up type of way,
Mhm.
where like people think you're gonna toe stab, and then you just hit him with a delayed heavy.
Okay.
And I guess for dislikes, gotta say, I hate the toe stab gank. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're all in agreement that toe stab gank is BS.
Pretty sure everyone
Yeah.
agrees with that.
Okay.
That's about it.
Next hero.
Warmonger.
Warmonger, pretty easy. I think I really love her claws. This may seem weird, but I like that. I like her bash because it utilizes what's on her armor, the claws. I just find claws really cool and stuff. Like, I really love the Batman show. I think it was 2004, and he had claws. He ain't never. I don't think he ever used them, but still, I really just like the claws and how she uses them. And then they added the buff where, hey, what would claws actually do if they scratched your face? Bleed you. So yeah, now she does bleed with them, which I find really cool. Now her dislikes. I mean, not my dislikes of her. Oh, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure everyone in this call is about to say this. But her extended dodge frames on her heavy. And
That
it's...
ain't it.
Oh, okay. Her extended dodge frames on her heavy, man. I do not like that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna propose a problem to my dislike. Okay, first of all, I'm pretty sure you guys know this, but you don't have to immediately press heavy attack as soon as you dodge to get it. You could delay it a little. So that means you can actually like really dodge some things. Now my point is, I'm gonna be honest, big nerf, you cannot feint it anymore. That's my nerf. Since it dodges literally everything,
I will say there's a counter argument. You can still guard break it.
Oh, of course.
That's why I'm not really saying that's a dislike for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, it's not hard to get around. It's one button.
It's just me, man. Man, those dodge frames get to me. So, Dev?
I love that her claw animation is basically a bitch slap. And also just when you're ganking somebody with her, if you parry them, put them to a wall, it's always funny to do.
I will say though, they need.
I will light parry while ganking with a Warmonger, put them to that wall.
I will say they need more Ascended to use her when they're exhausted and you parry them, and they get on the floor and you do that. And I like the animation, where she just stabs them on the floor, but we need more Ascended to do that than a heavy. So, what's your dislike?
I also like her executions and her emotes. They're really good.
Yeah.
And I guess for dislike,
I hate how useless that side dodge bash is, I guess.
Really?
Yeah,
It's got about as much dodge frames as Nobu's Sidewinder.
Oh, right. So basically non-existent.
Exactly.
Alright, that's all?
Yeah.
Trey?
Alright, you ready for this big old book on why I like Warmonger?
Come on, okay, try to keep it short. We have many other heroes, bro.
I get that, but like she's probably the knight I use the most.
Okay, okay.
Her drip, her executions, I really enjoy her play style.
What was that? Bro had a whole dialogue ready. Shut up. Half of what he was gonna say.
It's just like she's so cool. I like how every time she does that bitch slap, it sounds like she's saying enough shit.
No.
There's just something satisfying about that, especially after a dot attack spamming assassin.
Mhm.
Then, and of course, this is on the love and hate, but I do like corruption because then it forces the 1v1.
Yes.
Teammates are dumb.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cut it there. And now for what I hate.
Mhm.
Corruption and breach. Because the moment someone chooses Warmonger, you know your number one mission is either you better take the corruption or make sure she never is able to pop corruption on the commander. Because the moment she does, his health goes from all those bars.
It's pretty much it. If you're the only warmonger on the team as an attacker, you're just gonna get targeted.
I've done it, and I've seen a commander literally get TOD'd by a single Warmonger corruption.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah. Wasn't that when she first came out? These minions also counted.
Oh, right.
I'm talking about after all that.
I mean, yeah, if all four of them stay on the commander, like
Being
everybody...
idiots.
Yeah, like, that could definitely happen.
Warmonger's so freaking stylish, too.
Yeah. No.
Black is just so good.
Okay, so you dislike his corruption and breach?
Yeah.
I full-heartedly agree.
You said she has a bitch slap, but she also has a pimp slap. She has the normal, like, palm slap and then the backhand.
Alright.
Full-on backhand that sends you flying backwards.
Enough shit.
Alrighty. That's all the knights, right?
Yep. Next on the list is Raider.
Raider. Okay, so
Legendary.
I really like his savagery. Like, I will say, because... Okay, well, let me be more specific. His savagery slash his sprint attack. I really like his sprint attack, and I really love putting them into a wall. As soon as they hit the wall, knee to the face. I love killing with that, too. Does anyone know the exact damage of that, by the way?
I think it's like 15.
Okay, still worth it. I will still try to knee someone on the wall.
I mean, it also confirms light, so it's more damage than just throwing a side heavy.
Yeah. So, man, I just really, really like that sprint attack. Or, you know, you could be technical his forward throw slash sprint attack. And, man, it's just really cool to do that. His stun, I'm not even gonna say anything about his stun. My dislike is probably the same complaint everyone in the community has. I really want more armor sets for him, and I wouldn't mind more accurate armor sets. Because, man, he's just shirtless, and it makes no sense because he's in... I actually forgot,
There are armor sets where he's not shirtless. They're just not good.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying, I'm pretty sure the majority of them he's shirtless.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that makes no sense, because, okay, in the Raider trailer, I'm pretty sure he said, it was like, the narrator was like, they wear no armor because, they know they're going to Valhalla or something, so why, you know, waste time on armor? It's like, okay, wouldn't you, not want to go to Valhalla faster? When you want to help your fellow Vikings, like, kill more than go to Valhalla? Anyway. Yeah, I really want more armor sets. I dislike his armor sets. Well, not all of them. I kind of like being shirtless, but, like, more armor sets. How about that? I just want more armored in his armor sets. Alright, Devin.
I love his executions. And I love zone spamming somebody while ganking them. About my favorite thing to do with Raider while ganking. Because I'm not going to press any other button but zone.
Raider main over here.
And the emote spam as well.
Yep.
Top tier.
And I guess dislikes... would have to say... Man, this is
Uh,
I guess I dislike that they removed the stun off Storming's up.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm gonna have to disagree with you right there, bro. Like you
You
could,
just said it makes sense.
no, like he can put that in the. I'm putting that in the video, sure, but I truly didn't want to get stunned, like and stuff. And I know it was, like the answer is just block top. Yeah, block top. But I don't think we should do that to like a spammable move like that. I don't think that should
I
have
mean, they
stun.
could have just made it on the first one. They didn't have to remove it completely.
I'd be down for that if it's on the first heavy because it's predictable. I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
All right, Trey.
I like it not rating.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, yeah, the fact he just tackles you, freaking knee to the face. That one execution,
Viking
where
press
he lifts him on his
backbreaker.
shoulders and then spins him off, cause that's a whole freaking wrestling move.
Oh,
I
that.
love that shit.
Thought it would be
And
the
it's
one
a
where
good
he breaks their
execution
back.
too, so it's actually viable.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, his playstyle is a little. You have to mix a lot.
So do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what I hate is the fact he has no drip. Fair enough, yeah, that's the only thing.
No drip. Okay. Next.
Next would be Berserker.
Oh dear.
So, oh my gosh.
What you like about Berserker? Come on, go ahead.
Oh gosh. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna extend to what I said about Raider. Is his personality and savagery. So, well, his personality, because for Raider I said savagery, so for Berserker I'll say personality. And I did some research that, like, I think he's actually based on people who just took drugs and went to war. So that's why he's all crazy and stuff. And it's even alluded to in his tier 4, where he, like, you know, he actually takes some drugs, his Berserker thing, and then gets hyped up. So yeah, I think he does do drugs. And that's, and that's, something's in my throat, sorry. And that's to explain why he can tank hyper armor attacks. He's drugged up. Like he can, that's why he's doing hyper armor. Which, you know, fair, why not? But, so yeah, I do like his personality. You know, even in his execution where, you know, where he throws an axe at you, but he has a bomb and he catches it, the axe returning to him like it's freaking Mjolnir. So yeah, I do like his personality, I'll say that. Now,
You okay with anything about gameplay?
dislike. Oh.
Oh, missed all the gameplay things. Like, come on, man.
His dislike. Oh my gosh. It's just one thing, his faint hyper armor light. I hate it. I hate it so much. I can't deal with it, and I'm aware there are better players than me, and I'm fine with being with the tier I am. Like,
I am one of them.
yeah, I'm fine, but it's just a me thing. I don't like it, and it's just so stupid, man. I literally had to have an all-guard hero to, like, even say, oh yeah, I could take Berserker. But so, if I'm not an all-guard hero, prepare to get turtled. Guys, if you see J-Man Major 12, prepare to get turtled. Now.
You just told them how to beat you right there.
Oh, whatever. Like, yeah, this 45 subscribers count, everyone's gonna see it. Now, Trey.
Uh-huh. So, like, Berserker's probably the Viking I mess with the least, besides Valkyrie. So, like, what I like about him would probably have to honestly be executions, and then the fact his deflect is probably one of the most unique ones.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it necessarily unique when Valkyrie has it as well.
Yeah, but still, he kind of had it first.
So, what's your dislike?
Okay. This time-
Is that really really that hard.
Is it really?
Just like Raider, his drip options.
Okay, that's fine. You can use repeat options. So.
But I've been every time there's an Oligarch character, so.
Okay, so no drip. Alrighty, Dev.
Well, I just said one right there.
Well, what do you?
You dodge recoveries. I also love his executions are good. His signatures are good. I like the feed choices that they made for him. And love just being to all-out trade people.
Yeah, it's just an good old-fashioned like fist fight and stuff.
Yeah.
Just all swings going everywhere.
And I guess for dislikes, I hate people who do the backwards zone. And also, if you know about the Berserker tech.
Yes, that tech. I know.
Which I know how to do, but I don't use because it's literally just unlocking, throwing it off in a direction, and then locking back on and dodging.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a stupid thing.
Alrighty. Next.
Yeah, that's it. Next is Highlander.
So Highlander, I liked him way better before the rework, but I'm gonna be honest, I actually do enjoy his rework. So yeah, that's I'm gonna keep it fast for Highlander. I enjoy his rework. So yeah, I like his playstyle. Especially how you switch between two stances. I really love that, and you're gonna see that later on another hero. But anyway, his dislikes. His wave dashing is gone. Why? That is, and for the people, I promise to gosh, that defend this and say, oh yeah, but the developer says it was a bug. No, it's not. I'm not a developer. I'm not on Ubisoft. I don't represent
A bug
Ubisoft.
doesn't stay in the game for 6 years.
Exactly. A bug doesn't stay in this game for years. And there's tournaments. They know about tournaments and stuff. They had to. I don't watch For Honor tournaments, to be fair, because like this game needs to be more balanced for me to watch tournaments.
I don't think that was an issue because nobody used them in tournaments. I don't think.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I don't know if people use them in tournaments, but okay, it doesn't even matter about tournaments. They know that. I'm pretty sure they know who the content creators are, and every content creator, every famous For Honor content creator, had to play Highlander, both versions, and they had to wave dash. It'd be impossible as a For Honor content creator, especially a dual For Honor content creator, to not know about wave dashing. It'd be stupid for them not to know, because they're just too good at the game. So yeah, I dislike their like them taking away his wave dash. Oh, dude, it's been a bug. Yeah, right. Whatever. Devin.
So for likes, I will say everything.
Okay.
Highlander main.
He is a main, guys. In case you guys didn't know.
For dislikes, I hate that they removed wave dash, and I also hate that he still doesn't have a fucking opener.
Okay, Trey.
Honestly, like the two executions we have that are literally just one of them is reminiscing of the other one where he throws the sword in the air.
Ew, I can't remember what it's called. It's like hit by feint or something else.
Yeah.
And just fainted like, ha, you thought I was doing it again.
Yeah.
Thought.
And I guess dislikes. Yeah, the fact it took wave dashing away, because right as I started getting the hang of it,
Oh yeah.
not a bug.
Oh yeah.
As soon as you said, "Man, I can use this Highlander wave dash," no, it's a bug now. All right, next one.
Next is Yorm.
So you are my Gunder. So I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be really short, really simple for me. I like his grounded attack. What would you call it? A pounce attack, or what would you call it? Pin attack? Wait.
Hammer slam.
Hammer slam. I really like the hammer slam. Enough said. I just really like how it crushes everyone's nutsack. Or if the animation is wrong with the bodies or whatever it's meant to be in the stomach, does not look that way to me. It seems like he crushes everyone's nuts. But I like his hammer slam. Yeah. I like his hammer slam. Number 2 is, I should have said this on Centurion, but Centurion and Yorm, they should have defensive. I don't like that they don't have defensive options, especially a game tailored towards 4v4s after they do the hammer slam. Now, the thing is,
There is a defensive option, you're just not thinking outside the box enough.
and what's that?
I believe it was the tier 1 or tier 2 feat.
Which one? Oh, the tier 2 feat is a shield.
Yes.
No, I get that, but I'm saying, like, I still want to block and parry or something. If that leaves, I don't like that. I don't like that it leaves you wide open. And you know, I love the animation. You know, with the
I
opponent.
mean, you don't have to do the hammer slam.
I get it, but it's still your most damaging move, and like, I don't like.
Yeah, because if you knock them down, you can go light into the chain zone and it does more damage.
Really?
But that's only really gonna matter in 4v4s. Because that's less punishable.
Well, as my option, I'm still gonna put. You know, I really wish you had like the ability to block or parry. No, both. I don't know why I'm excluding both of them. I just want to block or parry. Like, if he can't dodge because of animation, sure. I'm not a coding person, but can I block or parry, please? All right, Dev.
See, how is he gonna block if he's still digging his hammer out of their nuts?
All right, Dev.
Love his whole unbalancing play style, just being able to keep somebody on a wall the entire fight.
Yeah.
And I love killing somebody with his parry punish. And I guess his executions and emotes pretty good. And I guess for dislikes, I hate that his third feat still knocks you out of stamina.
A hammer to the face. Ooh, I gotta catch a breath, bro.
I'm guessing it's supposed to be a hammer to the gut and it knocks the wind out of you or something.
I mean, regardless of where it hits, for gameplay purposes, yeah.
I mean, a cool rework of that would probably be to take away its damage, take away the stamina, and just have it knock down the opponent.
Maybe, I wouldn't mind, because it is a tier 3.
Because it would just be a free hammer slam, but it's only on one person,
Yeah.
and that's only for close to them.
Yeah, that does make sense. Alright, Trey.
Of course, I love his hammer slam, and I like all of his new animations. And then the 2 executions I would have to say were, the first one is the Bring Me Thanos. Then the other one is just that one game at the fair usually.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
If you want, I could look at the names at least. What do you mean Bring Me Thanos? You mean Mjolnir's Flight?
I guess. When he literally just he goes into the air and he
Slams down, slams on the head.
Not the one I'm looking at.
Because, like,
Oh, Bring Me Thanos. That's exactly what Thor did.
okay.
The High Striker is the Carnival game one, and the other one is...
Dislikes.
Okay, yeah, what are your dislikes?
Just the Yorms you see nowadays are weird. Either they're absolute god and they know what they're doing with the character, or they'll be like a bar of health left, see they're getting ganked, and try to force-feed everyone.
So you don't like the players, essentially.
Yeah, and that's gotta be a thing for some characters coming up.
Okay. So, next hero?
Next hero is Warlord.
Oh my freaking god.
I was smiling the whole time while waiting.
I can literally hear your smile, bro. I can hear it. Okay. Soulful Warlord,
It's like you see, I don't.
So I guess I like his lore, where these are just Vikings that have lived a long time. They're just old people that like, hey, they're just experienced Vikings. So his lore, there. Now, hate playstyle. He is so freaking boring. The thing is, gosh, dang, he is so boring. He is boring to fight against and to fight like has. It drives me insane playing against him and has him. Alright, next, because I don't want to talk about this character anymore. Trey?
That's crazy.
So on the complete opposite, I actually don't mind Warlord's gameplay. I feel like it's funny. You know, in fact, you can bait someone in the beginning with free. His bash can actually
a free what?
Beat CC, because then they
Okay.
for some reason try to go for the light parry.
Okay.
Then, of course, his dash can somehow beat JJ's dodge completely. He's the one character I don't care about turtling, because he's just hilarious. And headbutt out of nowhere. The fact that you can be fighting someone, he comes out of nowhere and rams you off the ledge.
Okay.
And GBs you off the ledge.
Dislikes?
Dislikes though. That I honestly don't see enough warlords.
Okay, what does that have to do with the hero, though?
You disagree with that? It's like, I want to be any.
Yeah, and also, what does that have to do with the hero? You can't really blame the hero.
So I mean, technically, yes, I can though.
Dog, you gotta pick something else, because that doesn't make any sense.
No, I don't.
Alright, fair enough.
Man, beat you in that argument real quick.
Devin, what's yours?
For Warlord, I love just ledging people and then it's funny. I like that his All Guard has pretty much every option available to him. I love using delayed heavies because the animation is funky and people miss the parry on it. And I guess for dislikes, I hate people who just have best spam.
Okay. Next character?
Next character is Valkyrie.
So, Valkyrie, I guess I just like that they actually base it off of, Valkyries in the legend and stuff. I can see this being a real Valkyrie. In fact, what I pray for the Halloween skin, I know it's not in line, but it could be, Halloween is a time for dressing up. I pray that the, hero skin is like a Valkyrie hero skin, where she's like an actual angelic Valkyrie. Now, I don't see that happening because I have no idea what the cracks are, what the cracks have to do with Valkyries, but I don't know. I just really like how she's tied to Valkyries. I like her, weapon, I guess, that's all I can say about her. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like her playstyle, kind of. It's just one thing I don't like. I don't like, how to get to her bash, essentially. You full guard, you literally can wait for them to dodge and then just release, guard break and then bash them. I don't like that. I actually don't like that. Now, Dev?
Okay. I love, would you call it a deflect or superior dodge?
Superior dodge, because she dodges. And,
I love her superior dodge has two options.
okay. I consider deflects when they're actually literally deflecting the blade.
Yeah, but she's a hybrid.
Dodges not
She's a hybrid
guaranteed
between
move
a
afterwards.
fast and something else.
You said what, Trey?
Aren't most superior dodges it's not a guaranteed move afterwards? And then the guaranteed attack.
Yeah, I get that, but that's just me personally.
And the only person who really gets something guaranteed is Conqueror with his dash and Kensei with his forward dash. GG.
Afira. You guys forgot about Afira?
There's
Yes.
also Beyondians on who, and
I like to forget about Afira.
Okay, continue, Devin.
I love that you can dodge out of for a full guard. So you can style on people with stuff like deflex, and you have options against the bash. And yeah, I guess for dislikes, I gotta say, I don't really like how you have to get to a bash. There's a lot better the other way.
Oh, okay, so you don't like zoning into it or heavying into it?
No, it's like, it just feels too slow.
Yeah, I get it. Trey?
Let's see, you know I don't play Valkyrie at all.
Mm-hmm.
God
Yeah.
I can't really say I have a like or a dislike when I don't even play the character.
You gotta come up with something, bro. It's been years, you gotta come up with something.
You know how many Valkyries I've seen in all the years?
You've seen tons, bro. You had to see at least one.
Not enough.
Probably then just for playstyle then.
Well, okay, what is that, like or dislike? Okay.
My like and dislike, you know, I'll use it like that.
Okay, what do you like about it?
The skill it takes sometimes.
Okay, sure. What do you dislike about it?
The ones that just sit there and hold their fucking all guard.
Yeah. Alrighty. Next.
Next up is Shaman.
So, first of all, aesthetic. She's literally just a crazy woman that says, "Can I join the war? Can I please, I promise I'll be good." Okay, Shaman, but don't go eating people up. Okay. So, yeah, her aesthetic, the way she's an actual cannibal. She's just a crazy person on the war. The Vikings just said, "Sure, why not? We'll let these crazy people to the battlefield." Now, one thing I dislike. This is tough because I guess it's very specific, but you'll see it all the time. It's like a legit strategy. And I do it too. Me and Devin is. Alright, Trey.
About Shaman, how stealthy she can be, and the fear of Black Shaman back in the good old song.
I actually have a loadout of Black Shaman.
So, what's your like again?
How she can just pounce and be stealthy out of nowhere. And then, Black Shaman, of course, is her whole crazy aesthetic.
Okay. Dislikes?
When you're anti-ganking, you get revenge, and then out of nowhere, a shaman just is able to pounce on you immediately.
So you don't like her surprises, like her stealth?
I don't mind that, but then when revenge is supposed to give you dash armor, and you immediately pop it, and she just says, nah, you don't need all that. You good, come here.
Okay.
And waste my entire revenge timer.
So you don't like sometimes she could just say screw you to your bash armor in revenge?
Yeah, sometimes she'll just give me the middle finger.
Okay. Next hero.
Next hero is VG.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so on her all guard, one thing I do like is she can literally do everything. She has all these options there. Dislikes. I don't like that she can stop any attack. On paper, like, I know I just gushed about BP just being like, yeah, I could literally counter everything. With him, it's like, seems more fair. But VG, she literally stops the one attack that's like a get off me move. Yeah, you know what that attack is, guys?
Zone attack.
Yes, a zone attack. If you're around a VG, they're literally just gonna be crowding you like that Piper Perry meme. Being like, what are you doing, Step for Honor? And then, like, you can't do anything. You literally cannot use the attack that is meant to get people off of you. It is enhanced and stuff. It's meant to get people off of you. Alright. Devin?
I love her recoveries. I love chain CCs, that was great. great addition to the game, just in general.
You like her chain CCs?
I'm indifferent towards them.
I like all chain CCs.
There's only
I
two
think it's
heroes.
hilarious.
You don't mind the fact it shows you light spamming and then get a random CC?
Well, it's funny when it doesn't happen to me.
Dude.
If I throw a light at a VG and she chain CCs into one of y'all, that's hilarious.
It happens to you. No, this is stupid.
Okay, I'm indifferent towards them, but there's only like 2 heroes with it.
Yeah, it's only really 2.
Alright, dislikes?
For dislikes, I hate, like, I hate the fact that her all guard will stop every attack, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Like, blockable attacks, obviously, is what I'm talking about.
I mean, yeah.
Because normally with some characters, at least when you get full guarded, you can actually do something.
Yeah, like I said, BP
You get
seem
hit
more
by
fair.
her. You get hit by her full guard. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.
Trey?
Oh yeah, her emotes suck.
Yeah, oh my gosh, they are so
Bad,
dog water.
man. They're so bad.
Right?
Yeah, see, honestly, like, say what you want, but I do like her gameplay, even though it's like Warlord with unblockables to an extent.
It's just better Warlords.
Yeah.
It's fun Warlords.
Probably why, because like I do like just dot attack CC, being able to bait an attack out and all guarding your CC in it, asserting your dominance. That's pretty much where it ends though. And what I hate, her lack of outfit choices,
Yeah.
emotes, and then the fact her all guard doesn't abide by the normal guard, in which Zone usually just bypasses the stunned effect of all guard, but with her it's like, no, you're getting stunned whether you like it or not.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Nah. I'm gonna do my own Nah. I'm gonna full guard you. Okay.
It's like,
I can already tell you're gonna edit in that.
Yep. Okay, so, anything else you had to say, Troy?
no.
Next hero.
Next hero is Kensei.
Oh, wait, we did all Vikings?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, dang. Okay, Samurai.
Huh.
Yeah, they really have nobody. Okay, Kensei. Love his playstyle. I'm gonna be real honest. He is so much fun, and I like the way probably using the wrong word, but it focuses on him being the master of blades of his playstyle. Dislike. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Man, I'm trying to think. So I really love this hero. Oh, I think I know. His zone attack, I dislike it because like I want him to do something after it or at least in the middle. I don't know. I just really think it could use more. What is the incentive for like throwing it out? What is the incentive?
It's also kind of stupid how it has 3 hitboxes.
Oh, and it's 360. Alright, Trey.
Honestly, yeah, his gameplay, his whole, honestly, his drip can be pretty good depending on it. His hero skin is one of the actual good hero skins.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the whole Kensei rule. It's just, you're Kensei, bro. All in doubt. Zone out.
Speaking of zones,
Classic.
As for hates, I hate dot attack spammers with Kensei.
fair.
And then the ones that, for no reason, will pop at fucking 4th feet, run at you light spamming or doing his heavy feints in the light, in the zone.
Yeah.
Oh, please, give me a chance. Please, bro, please.
Alright, Devin.
I love his little built-in mix-up during his moveset on his top attacks. I love
Yeah.
his superior dodge, at least the one that actually is confirmed. And I guess I just like pretty much being able to use his cool mix-up with unblockable, because you're just, what are you gonna do about it?
No. Yeah. What was your dislike?
Unblockable.
Yeah. I just really wanted to hear it again because, man, why is that a feat?
Like that. If they're light spamming, it's fine. But the moment they use that freaking moveset, dude.
Alright. So, next hero?
Next hero is Orochi.
Okay. So,
You like this character. What are you doing?
I do, I just hate one thing. But anyway, let's be positive on his likes. Actually, his aesthetic again, and I like how agile he is. Like, he truly feels like the assassin hero. You know, the base assassin hero, you know, of For Honor, of the samurai. And, dog, tell me that Orochi is like, I'm gonna be honest, second to like Shinobi, I believe, the swaggiest assassin. He is so full of swag and stuff, and his deflect, mwah, well, he just turns his back on you. Now, what I hate, I'm gonna be honest, Storm Rush. I do hate it, and for people in the comments, and Devin is about to tell me to get good.
I wasn't gonna tell you to get good.
Yeah, I was just thinking it. Okay, but I still like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's the dodge recovery I'm hating, that he can now do it from front. If he biggest way to nerf it, all they had to do is it goes back to the way it was, where he can only access it from back dodge, not front dodge. And you know what? I don't know, maybe I'd get used to it. Dev?
Alright, so again, I love his dodge recoveries. That's pretty much his entire moveset, but
Yeah.
it's just some Orochi.
Yep.
I guess to say I hate something, it would be I guess I hate the fact that when you're fighting somebody who's externally with him, you really can't do anything to catch them.
You don't like how
It's kind of like Pirate, but like worse in a way.
his mobility.
Yeah.
Okay, Trey.
Yeah, see, we all know I used to be an Orochi main,
Mhm.
so I do
Yeah,
like.
everybody
I do
knew
like.
that.
It's a weird skill window where it goes from the Diabolical Storm Rush and Bash Light players to players that, like they say, try to go for just TikTok highlights. But the fact they can have enough patience and somehow just know where you're gonna attack to get the deflect. And
Okay.
of course, like you said, I believe that he is the swaggiest assassin. Bro, deflect, he really sways the weapon when he turns around and just does a backstab.
Yeah.
Like that. And then the hero skin, of course. I'm biased. Probably one of the best hero skins ever.
I agree. So, dislikes?
D1 bias. Dislikes, like I said, people who just spam Storm Rush. Honestly, I used to use the mechanic a lot, so I'm glad they took it away. I mean, they didn't tell me, did they just nerfed it? But whenever an Orochi used to be at low health, they would just ki you and run away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Next hero?
Next hero is Shinobi.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna say it, Devin, you used this on, like, Highlander. Everything. I love, well, I don't know.
Shinobi main.
I know, but I really love his aesthetic. I'm gonna be honest. His moveset, I'm indifferent to it. I don't really like it that much because I will get to it in my hate section. But I really wish it was Anyway, I don't know, man. His aesthetic. I really like his aesthetic. His deflect, we can all agree at least that is the best deflect animation-wise in the game. And the best deflect in the game, like actually gameplay-wise.
No, like objectively, it's
That's
Berserker.
real debatable right there, but
Objectively, the best one is Berserkers.
Okay, but animation-wise, which ones do you think is the best?
Yeah, animation-wise, it goes to Shinobi for
What about you, Trey? Because I heard you say,
animation-wise, truthfully speaking, all his deflect is that smoke into a kick.
yes, but it's cool. It's a
And it seems
ninja.
like, if we're talking about in the game right now, I'm still gonna say Orochi because I just like how he disrespects the fuck out of you. He's like,
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
But if we're talking about of all time, I would say I love Orochi's heavy deflect.
Same. I was actually thinking about that.
Yeah,
That's
no,
skills. That was you got mixed by a deflect.
Yeah, it was a mix-up deflect, which was crazy.
I mean, Shinobi's
Bleed,
technically
too.
is one,
Yeah, it is, but
but it's not as
One of the-
cool.
yeah.
It was actually cool because it actually made sense for a katana to bleed you off of a fucking stab.
Yeah. Alright. Dislike about Shinobi. I really wish that For Honor developers did not have a habit of something unique they had to throw away.
Trace one?
No, I don't think I did. No, I didn't do my deflex, bro. I mean, deflect dislikes. Dislikes.
You went first though.
Yeah, but I did not do my dislikes yet.
Yeah,
Oh.
don't do his dislikes yet.
So, dislikes, I'm gonna be honest. His backflip. Now, the thing is, does it need nerfing? To me, no, because it's very simple to deal with. Like I said earlier, you just need to know what to do in this game. You need to have an experience. You could literally just GP him out of a backflip. But he gets out of things way too much, bro. He is so safe. And they did nerf his, like, back sublight. He can't back sublight to, like, just dodge everything now. But still, and another thing, I would have liked it if they played around trying to make his ranged attack fair. I'm gonna be honest. Because that was such a unique system, and I look back on old footage of For Honor, the way he could just dodge around, man. And like, the way he could just dodge around, like, charging it up and stuff, I think it looked really cool. But anyway, yeah, I just don't like how they took away his range attack. I wish they would have done something with it instead of just taking it away. And I'd say backflip. Now, Trey.
I do like his movement. He's really a weeb, bro. Like he Naruto runs.
Mm-hmm.
Like really, yeah, kind of his gameplay because after all, it's cool, but it doesn't revolve into one thing. It just the one mix.
Yeah.
And for dislikes, I hate that they took away most of his range attacks and just made it that.
Say that again, you cut out.
I hate that they took out his range attack and just have it as that one regular one.
Yeah.
It's like, bruh. I get it. People got annoyed because Shinobi would just hit you from afar then run away, but it was hilarious. Usually it's a glass cannon.
And like I said, they should have just tweaked it, to be fair. Because it was one unique thing. But anyway, Dev.
I just love everything about Shinobi.
Okay. Dislike?
For dislikes, I do hate that they got rid of. I couldn't care less about the actual range attacks, but range guard break, bro. It was hilarious.
Okay. Next hero.
Ito.
Oh no, here we go.
You know how long
Hey.
we've been waiting for this?
Ooh, we're not about to make a name for ourselves. Okay, okay, I guess I like her lore. I guess where it's just a manslayer. It's just an executioner. It's literally just an executioner there. Now I hate her variable timed heavies. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna say it.
Everything.
Her,
Put the SpongeBob effect when she shows up.
oh brother, this guy stinks. Okay, but yeah, I hate her variable timed heavies. Good. Someone else go, Dev.
I couldn't wait to get off her.
You suffer now.
Yeah, I got nothing.
You gotta say something nice.
I really can't think of anything nice to say about Hito. I guess I like some of her fashion.
There.
That's about it.
Okay, there. Now dislike.
Everything else.
Okay. Try.
Do I have to say something nice about Hito?
Yes. We had to suffer. You had to suffer with us.
I got you.
Josh took the easy way out.
Like maybe one or two of her executions.
Good. Dislike?
Now, man, let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that she walks. The way she talks. I hate the way that she fights. I hate her fucking combat. I hate the people that play her.
I hate it all.
Anything else?
I mean,
I think that just about sums it up.
I wouldn't hate her if they just took away that stupid variable times heavy.
Yeah.
Other than that, that's it.
Alright, next hero.
So,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So guys, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you guys are aware.
You know?
Huh?
I thought it would have gone.
We're just going in the order he names it. So,
yeah, that's the order I'm naming it. I'm going left to right and then down to the next row.
So Sohei, I'm pretty sure you guys know this. He may be the weakest hero, but well, okay, no, he's not the weakest hero. Never mind, he's not the weakest hero, but he is certainly weak. But he is still my main, and the reason for that is I really love his gimmick. And the thing is, guys, you guys have got to understand my point of view. For all the people watching this video, after VG, I lost all hope in them creating an actual unique hero. So this was my make or break for Honor. Where, like, if you guys don't make a good hero, actual unique one, I don't care if he's good. If you guys don't make a unique hero, I'm still gonna be, like, get every hero, you know, to try him out, but you probably won't catch me at the Warriors Den. I probably won't care about the heroes coming out, because if you guys are gonna feed us slop. But lo and behold, this is actually unique. I actually have to think about what side I have to throw to get all my souls. So yes, playstyle, 100%. Now, dislikes is obvious. His damage. I don't... Ubisoft, it's been like a half season since Sohei came out. Then, like, at the day of this recording, it's the 21st. So, it's been another, technically, a half season. You guys had to know all the... what everyone was asking for with Sohei. You guys had to know. So, where are his buffs? Where are his buffs? His damage. That's all I gotta say. Trey?
Everything. I love everything about Sohei. Literally, like, the way I can see Sohei with ease is that he's really just, besides the weapons, he's just like a muscular Shigoki. Which I love Shigoki. And plus, I love that mask, and I love a bunch of his other masks. Like, really, the only dislike I probably have to say is his damage. That's it. That's it.
Now, Dev?
I really can't. Yeah, I do like just about everything about him. He's just a really cool designed hero. But he's designed very well, and yeah. For the dislikes, though, like the parts that he's not designed good. It's like his damage is bad. His armor variations are not great. It's only like 2 different variations when you really look at it.
2 armor sets, yeah.
Yeah, and that's about it.
Alright, next.
Shugo.
Shugo, okay. Fudge. Okay, so I guess I like the sumo wrestler aspect of him. And I love his hug. I will say that. And I love that if you kill someone, he says, "Yes, sir!" You know, he gets hyped up. Dislikes. Dislikes is... I don't like after... I could complain all about I want about his heavies. I could deal with them, sure. It's not... They're not Hitos, so I can deal with him. They're not hell like Hitos. So... His, I don't like how he can get away with... What was his bash that he can get away with? like could just do another heavy. What was it? It was side. No, his side bashes you could dodge. It's his front bash that, right? It's his front bash that he can do and then just do a heavy, right? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't like that in his front. That one of his bashes, he could just get away with murder. He could just do that and just throw it out.
Right, just his side dodge bashes can be punished. Every other bash.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Talking about again?
I don't. You said what?
Who are we talking about again?
Shugo, but it's my turn.
Oh,
So I don't like that he could just bash and just get away with murder right there. I don't like that. He can't go unpunished. Dev?
For likes, I like that I can light parry and go into the hug. Very fun giving for people free hugs that they never asked for. Yeah, you can light parry into hug.
Yeah.
I would never think of that.
Alright.
I feel like I've said it to you.
Dislike?
For dislikes, it's gonna be the same point that you made. It's more or less just the fact that the heavy after you dodge the bash is hyper armor. So you actually have to like dodge and then make another read on top of that, whether or not they're gonna throw it, feint it, or charge it, and then feint the charge. Like it's 4 different mix-ups after doing a 50-50.
It's like,
I've definitely done that. I've done that to you so many times.
it's like, dude, I dodged the bash. I read him. Why am I getting punished? Anyway, Trey.
Okay, so I love everything about Shigoki.
Mm-hmm.
I especially love how no matter the emote, it just looks hilarious on Shigoki. Same thing with signatures. Like I got Shigoki in the goddamn hot tub just after every match. Then, of course, funny weapon, go bonk, no horny. And I just love, I love that 4-way mix-up, but then I also love just light spamming. You know how many times I can bonk someone on the head with the light, and they just keep taking it?
Yeah.
Dislikes, though?
You gotta name something.
That he hasn't had a hero skin yet.
Okay, so you want a hero skin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense. Next.
Nobu.
Oh, Lord.
So-
have mercy.
What I like about her, I'm gonna get up all close to the mic about this.
I gotta think.
Dog, I'm gonna be honest. She's the most
You like that she's an Asian woman.
she's the most beautiful woman in For Honor, and it's no contest. She is the most pretty, beautiful woman in For Honor. There. I'm just gonna keep it moving. I'm not gonna say anything more. Dislikes. She could use some buffs, I will admit. Yeah, I feel like she needs to, like, get buffed.
You literally said she needs to be nerfed every time that you fight her.
Did I?
Did you say that?
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna say
Oh, wait a minute.
Odd frames on that side, dodge light.
That's right. I think I got mixed up with another hero. I'm gonna be honest. I think I mixed up with Sohei for some reason.
It's so hard to shoot him up with it.
Yeah,
I'm-
like, bro.
I got mixed up with Sohei, bro. Okay, so for my dislikes of her, yes, it's the same problem with Shugo. After a bash kick, yeah, let's just put iframes on her side lights. What do you possibly mean? I did a bash. I should punish you. It makes no sense. Anyway, so yeah, I'll keep it short. That's my dislike and like. Dev?
I love everything about Nobu, from the playstyle down to the executions, emotes, signatures. Like, she's just a very good design for a hero for me. For dislikes, I guess I wish they would give more iframes to the Sidewinder.
Agreed.
I think that's pretty much it.
Trey?
I guess I do like how flashy it is if she leaves somebody trying to attack her.
So you like her iframes on his stance?
Yeah, I'll give her that. Now, for hate, I hate that goddamn hit that after that, the stupid iframes on that weird light.
It's not that bad.
You mean
You
the
haven't been
bash?
hit by it.
Just parry it.
You mean the bash?
It's talking about the side light after the bash, yeah.
Well,
Same
it's
thing
my
you
fault when I
said,
go
yeah.
to dodge the bash, then out of nowhere, a light comes out of here.
Me.
I want to see you. I want to see you mid dodge parry.
Mid dodge parry. Dodge the bash and parry. You have enough time.
All right, then how about you start parrying Shigoki's mixes?
Well,
All
his
right.
mixes are honest bullshit.
Okay, so your dislike was you the same as me
He
apparently.
doesn't have a hyper armor, dude. Like,
All right, next hero.
I don't give a fuck what he is.
Next hero.
Armisha.
Oh yes. First of all,
Dick Ride Aramusha like
his playstyle and his aesthetic, love them both, and I love that they actually gave him an opener. You know, ring the bell. So I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet. I love his all guard, and because it's not a BS all guard, it takes skill to use and stuff. Now, dislikes. This is tough. Cause I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, I love they gave him an opener, but let me seem like another hypocrite. I know I made many hypocritical statements. I wanted to keep the ring the bell on the all guard. I dislike the why they removed it. I won't like if it was up to me, I'd figure out a button command to have ring the bell on the thing so they can stun him. Not stun him, so he can stun people
When you
on
say
all
that,
guard.
are you saying that they need to remove his ring the bell right now?
No,
As then replace it?
no, he can have that, but on all guard, like there are plenty of button commands you could use in this game that haven't been like. How about B after an all guard? You just ring the bell. How about that? And it provides stun.
They could also just replace the light with the ring the bell again.
They could, but like I like my 20 damage. Like
Make it the same damage, it's just a blinding mix-up is what it was.
right.
It did damage, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But anyway, that's just my like and dislike. Trey?
I like how stylish Aramusha is. You know, I hear we said a lot about some of these characters, but like for real, especially in anti-ganks, because people just be like, they be foaming at the mouth to attack you when they see you whiff something. But then Musha can just hit you with that Omaiwa Mushinde and all guard, and they're just like, huh?
Yeah.
Like, I beg your pardon. When'd you do this? Like, I don't remember. And then for like, this Deadly Saint's cool as well.
Yeah.
The hate though, I hate the monkeys. While you're that gank you and just ring the bell to him.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Bro,
I'm one of
that
those
video-
monkeys.
In that video, bro, is just... It was the bot doing it.
That even the bot knows to just. I'm a gladiator now.
He did it to 3 people, and you and me were 2 of them.
Alright, Dev.
I love his Deadly Fame mix-up. I love neutral ring the bell. I love all his inputs off of his counter, and that you can counter from them as well.
Yeah.
And then for the dislikes, I hate ring the bell gangs.
Okay. So, next.
Kyoshi.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes, sir.
So, what I like about him is, first of all, I like, okay, his all guard to an extent. That I will go into that later. I like his all guard to an extent, and I know it's repeated many times before, but I like the Wandering Swordsman aesthetic, and my favorite armor set to run, because Kyoshin was my previous main before Sohei, but I just really like his aesthetic of Wandering Swordsman, and I like his weapon of a sheathing sword. Now, dislikes. I kind of dislike the way they wasted the potential of a sword that's sheathed. I dislike his 3 Fujin cuts because it just makes more like ganking opportunities, and I know it's a 4v4, I know it's catered towards that, but you can still lessen the amount of frustration every Toronto player has, and then, like what Trey said, that stupid change where they said, you know what? Wait a minute, why don't shield heroes regenerate stamina when they in All Guard? Oh, that because, you know, it would be stupid and broken, you know, they had to have some sort of consequence for staying in there, right? Yeah, let's just take that away. I promise, it'd be Ubisoft making these decisions, bro, for some reason. If it was any other game developer, I promise it'd be like, no, that's stupid. But anyway, Trey, I didn't want to take up too much time.
Honestly, I like everything about the ocean. Like from the drip to the executions. He's really just an anime weaves character. And what I hate is, yeah, they kind of missed the ball on him being able to sheath and unsheath the weapon. And of course, even though I love it, I'm still putting it here because it is unfair when two Pheotians gank you.
100 to 0.
100 to 0 and 0 revenge guaranteed.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
What was your dislikes again?
The dislike was I like it, but I know how unfair it is. I put it in dislike. It's just the two Pheotian gank.
Okay, his ganking
The
material.
gank I found out. I'm gonna say I found out.
Oh, whatever.
I'm trademarking it.
Trade Shin or whatever. Trey Ocean. Gank. Alright, Dev.
Like his recoveries, like all the options he has from full guard. His fashion's really good.
Yep.
And
Yeah. My drip is literally something I've had since Rep 3. And it still looks better than half the Pheotians out here.
get shit on.
Dislike?
As for dislikes. I guess I dislike that infinite gank.
Yeah. Alright. Is that all?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next.
Tiandi.
Oh, we're in Wulin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tiandi. I do like his side dodge attack. His side dodge heavy attack. I'm pretty sure we all know the meme, you know, that Zanny made. So, I may have complained about Warmonger's extended dodge frames, but I like his because at least his is not unblockable, and I promise you, gosh, Ubisoft, next patch you make it unblockable. I'm gonna go to your headquarters and pull a Nova King, I promise you, gosh.
He just starts dancing around you, and all you see is an unblockable indicator.
Yeah, so yeah, I like his survivability too with his feats, combined with his dodging capabilities. He is really good at, like, surviving. Now, dislikes. Female Tiandi's vocal cords. She is so loud for whatever reason. I don't know why they told the man to be like, alright, just say these lines. Alright, so speaking to this megaphone, female voice actor. Yeah, this is the mic? Yeah. Anyway, Devin.
Love the meme that was made about him. I like his dodge recoveries. And I guess I dislike just him as a character, I guess.
Oh, what do you dislike about him? You really don't like Tiandi?
I just really don't. He feels like the easy way out in most situations.
Okay. Trey?
I like being able to dodge around people, and them really having to just guess, oh, is he going to attack? And then having that mixed opportunity of being able to train another dodge attack. But then I agree with that dislike. Why in the hell? It's so loud.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
And
We'll say
then
that
also,
now.
you know what? That one arcade quest with Tiandi in it,
What's that?
I know the one.
when he's a fucking pyromaniac. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's female Tiandi and she burns you.
Oh,
Attack.
He has max HP on an attack as
I'm
well.
like, so yeah. Not only is she burning my eardrums, she's burning my character.
all right. Next.
Next is goddamn Nusha.
Oh, we all ain't got nothing to say.
Oh.
Well, nah, he got something to say.
No.
He likes playing Nixon.
So first of all, yes, I love her unique trap system. Second of all, yes, I love her unique trap system. Dislike, her trap system needs better working or whatever, or she needs better working or whatever. It needs to be buffed because she's in the same boat as PK where I don't know, because people you do have to care about Nooksher, but she's still weak. And I also, she has dancer-like movements, like Tiandi or whatever. Why does she have an ounce of dodge recovery? Are you serious? Like, the dancer next to Tiandi does not have dodge recovery. Like, okay. Anyway, Trey.
Choose me next. I guess how her traps mix people up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it.
Dislikes?
I hate how weak she is, because you think the way her mechanic is, she'd be so much better.
Yeah.
But realistically, all you gotta do is just change your guard the other way. And it's just like, nah.
Makes sense.
I'm like, why does changing your guard affect an attack that's coming at you?
Gameplay mechanics, bro. Alright. So, Dev?
Yeah, I like that she has a deflect.
Okay.
And
That's the biggest cop-out I've heard all day.
okay. No, let him finish. Let me finish.
and I like the concept of her hero design.
Yeah.
The concept is very cool.
Taking advantage of someone's
Now,
guard.
going on to the dislikes, I hate how completely fucking useless she is
Yeah.
in every situation.
Yeah. Next hero, let's stop talking about her, please.
Zanhu.
Oh, Zanhu? Okay.
Oh.
So, first of all, I like that he's a power maniac. I like his feats that, like, encourage being on, for setting someone on fire. Now, what I had to say, like, to that is, why doesn't he have something in his moveset that doesn't set someone on fire? One really good idea I saw from Reddit is bring back his old deflect, where if you did the deflect or whatever, the crushing dodge or whatever, the CC dodge, you did the palm strike. You didn't do the I'm pretty sure his dodge checks were still unblockable when you dodged them, but they took that off of his CC dodge where you could palm them. They made it his opener. I would put that back. He can still have the palm, of course, like to have an opener, but when you do that on a CC dodge, it sets someone on fire, so you can actually take use of your abilities. His abilities is very niche and situational. Now, Dev?
I like his dodge recoveries, I like his executions. I like his external capabilities. I dislike... Gotta say, his forward dodge heavy is way too slow to faint. And... yeah, that's about it.
Trey? Oh yeah, this is your most hated hero.
I like that the one execution where he brings out the purple thing. And then for what I hate, I'd have to probably say that I hate that he has unblockable light finishers. That I swear, even when you try to parry, it's sometimes not guaranteed to get the parry. For a while, I used to hate his dot attack. he had two different ones that went two different directions. You literally had to get mixed by a dodge attack.
Yeah.
Does he really need dodge recovery?
Right. So that's it.
I actually forgot to say something. I like how unique his superior dodge is with having two different forms.
You mean like how he has two different dodge attacks?
He has two different types.
Yeah, okay. that is unique. It's annoying, but it's unique. Alright, next hero.
JJ.
I love his feats, and I really love his stance, which just regenerates stamina, because I like the animation detail when, if you're exhausted and he does his stance, he will literally just lean on his Guandao. He will just lean and be like, "Whoo, fudge, whoo," and then, you know, when he gets back, he will actually do what he's doing, you know, one hand behind the back, like, "I'm the master." Dislike. His fudging externals are insane, bro. Almost has VG. I mean, it makes sense, but still, his externals are freaking crazy and annoying.
Fighting JJ, just helicopter.
Helicopter. Alright, Dev.
I like his externals, like his stance recovery. His executions are pretty cool, some of them.
Agreed.
Just for dislikes. Yeah, I guess I hate his externals.
Okay. Trey?
I like his unique parry punisher, I guess, where you just choke shoot, basically makes you his bitch.
So you like the choke pairing. Okay.
Yeah.
Likes
There's
joking
a shin
people.
attack. Basically, he gives off that Guan Yu aesthetic.
Yeah.
For dislikes, number one, just like I said, is that he doesn't have a Guan Yu skin yet, for the price of the fact.
That's probably the skin coming up in next season.
Then his hyper armor on his heavy takes years to come through.
Uh-huh.
And then, yeah, the externals do get crazy at times.
Next.
Shaolin.
So, I'm gonna be honest, this is the first hero I'm gonna copy your guys' answer.
You're gonna say
Everything.
Oh.
Everything.
Like everything about Shaolin?
Yeah, like, okay, actually, his moveset, you know, I'm indifferent. Right, I'll say that in my dislikes. But I like, like, they put a Buddhist Shaolin monk in here. Buddha, whatever.
Buddhist.
Buddhist. Buddhist.
Just gotta call him a Shaolin monk, bro. Like,
Okay, Shaolin monk or whatever. Now, I have watched the video that was trending about a real-life Shaolin disciple examines the Wulin techniques. And he's... Yeah, and I actually like that video where he said, like, the Shaolin stance on his, I believe, right light or left light, where he crouches down. He said, like, he probably failed because that's Fu Ba stance, and you're not supposed to bend the knee. They will smack you. They will actually smack you, be like, stop bending that knee. You gotta be perfect. But that aside, I like his aesthetic. I like they went all full monkey with him, obviously, with the skin. I like the Wukong skin. Dislike. I dislike that... To me, I don't mind his moveset, but one thing I would want, I think I told Dev this, I want his unblockable back on his top heavy. I'm gonna be real.
I agree.
I forgot he used to have that.
Yeah,
that is like... That was one of the best things, man.
I want his unblockable back. I don't like that he doesn't have the unblockable on his top heavy. Trey?
Like I love his whole moveset, and of course he has my favorite hero skin of
Yeah.
Wukong. I literally got all the right executions. Honestly, say what you want, but it is hella disrespectful that he just uses his arm to freaking parry.
Oh yeah, I love that too.
Nah. Yeah. So dislikes though. Honestly, his feats are just kind of eh.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Like, he was like either stealth, scout, he can teleport to people, but it's like,
Oh, cool. I teleport. Now I'm here. Cool.
yeah, that's it.
Trey? I mean, fucking Dev.
Yeah, I just like everything about the character, his design, his fashion. There's really no complaints about him.
Okay, dislikes?
For dislikes, it'll just have to be that he doesn't have the unblockable anymore.
You same, man. Alright, next.
Pirate.
Oh, on the Outlanders, okay. So, Pirates. I love her playstyle. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I do love her playstyle. I really like her playstyle, that's all I can say. Now, that being said, what I dislike about her, I don't like the undodgeable light. I don't like undodgeable lights, everyone. Everyone watching this video, let it be known, J-Man Major does not like undodgeable lights. I cannot speak for my co-host here, but I personally don't like undodgeable lights. I can take unblockable lights, but I don't like undodgeable lights. Now, and the other thing, then I'll move on, the wasted potential of a fudging gun. I don't like that they just wasted it. Of a freaking gun. You could have had a reload mechanic and stuff, and I get that old-timey pistols or whatever takes like 10 million years to reload. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care, that's gameplay. She could have had a reload mechanic, but even then she could have just tossed a pistol or whatever and used another one. Yeah. So, yeah, the wasted potential of an actual gun, I don't like it. I know I said I like her playstyle, it's very fun to me, but yeah, the wasted potential, I can't ignore the wasted potential of a gun in a game. In a game like this. Dev?
Yeah, I just love everything about Pirate. I love that you can pretty much just wall anti-ganking spin to win. That you can target swap a bullet. So that's cool.
Yeah.
And I guess for dislikes is
Come on, bro.
Okay.
I guess just unblockable man.
Okay, that is fair. Trey?
I like her playstyle. Like, I like her executions and all that, and her just decent. I will say with dislikes, kind of, yeah, the people that play here, but then one of the biggest things I would have to say would have to probably be just one simple outfit. Like, I'm gonna say it, if it wasn't Persona 5 and Persona 3, it'd be my probably favorite video game of all time. And now that I know we can gender swap characters, why don't she have an Edward Kenway skin yet?
Okay, that makes sense.
I need it.
Okay, so that's Pirate. Next.
Afira.
Oh, for fudge sake. I'm just gonna say it.
What you say over fudge say? You used to play Afira like someone was holding a gun to your head.
I just wanted to try her out, bro. You know I go on sprees with her.
You played her as much as you played Avengers for that 1 year. Like, Lord have mercy.
Bro, we don't talk about that, bro. Don't mention that. They don't need to know my past.
Boy, like that's a dark age.
That's the dark
That
age.
game, bro, you need to play that religiously.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I can't believe I was a sucker. But anyway, Afira, what I like about her, her hips and that one emote.
Huh?
That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna say that, her hips.
40.
And I guess it's kind of unique, but every heavy is different. Cool. Every heavy finisher is different. Cool. That's what I like. So, and what else do I like? I like how acrobatic she is. Like, I don't know why I never contributed Arabian people with being acrobatic. Like Arabian military people, I should specify. Like, I never saw that in all my life. Like, viewing at least shows or whatever. But, hey, I'm surprised. I like how acrobatic she is and stuff. Now, dislikes. Her season that she came out in. I know that's not related to the hero, so let me say something related to her hero. The biggest bag fumble by Ubisoft is taking a look at all the Arabian weapons, the unique ones we could have had, and choosing a mace with a freaking shield that could have been a knight. That could have been the last knight hero to ever release.
How far down your throat is your mic right now?
I'm just gonna edit the volume for the viewers.
Bruh.
But I'm kind of close to it. Let me back up. I had to say this. How, my gosh, why do all the unique weapons, and the thing is, a sword whip? Don't tell me a sword whip would not have been cool.
Game's never finished. That's the guy.
And then, I think it's called a Qatar. I could be wrong, but it's this. I'll put it up on screen. It's like an Arabian melee weapon. We could have had that where she dual wields those. But you chose the most basic weapon for this hero. I will never understand that. That's so stupid. And yes, her feats. I will say her feats are stupid, too. Dev?
So I guess for fear, I like the uniqueness of the 3 different sides, like over finisher heavies, all the different things. I like her emotes, like her executions. Just like the fact that while you're like mid doing your flip, even if you have frame advantage, you can get GB'd out of it.
Oh, okay.
That's about it.
Trey?
For the time when she came out, every hero before her had to use anime for a long ass time. Now, that's the one thing I like. I hate though. I heard Reign of Terror a whole year on.
Okay, so what's your like again?
Animations.
Okay. What's your dislike?
For Reign of Terror last year.
So you didn't like her meta.
Yeah.
Okay. Next hero?
I was thinking of saying something else for this Medjay.
Well, hold on. Before we go on to Medjay, what did you want to say for a hero?
I was gonna say the Black Man.
Oh, you're talking about Medjay. So, okay, guys. Medjay was gonna be my main, like before, like after he got his rework, but okay, so I'll just say this: his playstyle is the most fun playstyle, unless I could be. The only way I will change my mind is if Sohei gets buffed on the 23rd. Well, in the Warriors Den, but you know when the new season comes out, well, the half season patch comes in, they need. So if they buff Sohei's damage and make him actually viable, sure, Sohei's the most fun, but for the time being, to me, Medjay is the most fun hero in the game, to me. His stance switching, the way he could just seamlessly do it in this playstyle, the most fun. Now, dislike. You may think I'll probably struggle with this, but no. It's related to his playstyle. You guys know I don't like undodgeable lights, I just told you that. That's why I will always say that Medjay is this close, an inch. Just imagine an inch in your hand, like teensy weensy, to being perfection. Because all they need to do for me, and for everybody else, I'm gonna be honest, take away that undodgeable light, and he is perfect. Now, what if they dodge? Oh, it's not like you have a stance switch attack that allows you to go to hyper armor, heavy. So you literally will hit them no matter what if they dodge. It's a mix-up. Just think for once. You don't have to like freaking have an easy way out to a mix-up, bro. Just think and like read your opponent or something. But yeah, my like is his playstyle. My dislike is that undodgeable light. Take it out and he is literally the perfect hero at the moment. Alright, Trey.
I have to say that I really enjoy the memes we have.
Oh,
Whenever he grabs either the freaking T-Pain song or the, I'm gonna be honest with you,
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
he's gonna have a bunch of damage to it.
So you just like his forward, his dash grab.
Yeah, and I love the Anubis bit.
Oh yeah.
Now for hate, I kind of yeah. I hate the undodgeable lights in the stairs.
Same. Yo.
I had to go in my deep pocket and think about that.
For me, I just like both his movesets. They're just really well designed.
Mm-hmm.
I love his grab. It's amazing. And I guess for dislikes, obviously, well, I'm joking. For dislikes, let's go with. I guess I dislike.
What?
I'm thinking. Hang on.
All right. I'll just cut it to where you say the answer. By the way.
I guess I'll say that dodgeable light.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy thing. I hate undodgeable lights. Speaking of which, what are your guys' thoughts towards undodgeable lights?
Depends on the character.
Yeah, it really depends. If it's pirates undodgeable, not bad.
I don't know. I just hate undodgeable lights. But anyway, we have done every single hero, correct?
No.
Wait, who's left? Oh,
You forgot about the
As-
one hero. people
Okay,
actually for
ne-
years.
next.
Ocelotl, man.
You racist!
How many races I did a black man? Okay, wait a minute.
How did you forget about the freaking Aztec?
Whatever. Okay. What I like about Ocelotl? I guess his moveset. I like his moveset and the way he uses his weapons. Like, dude, a club and a spear. Like, he dual wields a club and a spear. I find that really cool how he dual wields them. Now, what I dislike about him, again, the wasted potential. Everyone was literally thinking, oh, this hero has to be a bleed hero. I can't remember a time other than Ocelotl's release where everyone did their historical research and said, oh, his weapons were literally made to bleed so they can drag people back to, do human sacrifices. So they can, knock them out. His weapons are literally made to bleed. Literally only bleeds in his, tier 4. And speaking of which, I hate his tier 4. You telling me, oh, cool, I get G bead and bleed, and if they're near a ledge, screw me. I don't like tier 4s that are just win buttons. I don't. So, yeah, that's my like and dislike. Dev?
Love his moveset. It's just very well made. It's kind of brain dead, but it otherwise really well made. I love the finisher bash.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really fun to hit people with, even though it's not great. To get to it, but you can always just hit them with a forward dodge bash into it.
True.
And people will just fall for that for no reason.
Alright.
And then, I guess for dislikes, yeah, that he can't bleed off of his stance heavy.
Oh. Okay. Speaking of which, I meant to put it in my dislike. I forgot, but yeah, his stance is literally useless, unless.
Yeah, it's really bad.
All right,
There's no move that has recovery bad enough to get hit by it.
Trey.
his whole moveset, like, no matter how scrubby it can definitely be, because we all know how scrubby people are playing. But besides the fact, for dislikes, they went all this way for his spear and club to have these jagged edges on them, for it not to do bleed at all. And he's supposed to be a stealthy predator, no stealth whatsoever, and his literal only his stance maneuver is really only used for flashiness.
Yes.
If you hit one with it, that just makes them bad.
Or like, he does a little feat and, he does it.
Or I hit the freaking, or for some reason when I get my guaranteed for it, right for it, and everyone takes it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like that.
Alright, so that's everybody, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
So that was every single hero. How do you guys feel? Dead inside? Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad. I
after,
played For Honor for a little too long.
after doing
I would say I'm pretty.
after freaking doing Hitos, I feel dead inside in the Heroes. Now,
Bro says that like he doesn't have like over 10 rep points for
I don't, do I?
what do you got on what's on Xbox?
I don't know. That's what I was asking. I thought you knew. That's why you said that.
I don't know.
Pull if you want.
Nah, I'm good. Okay, so one final question towards both of you. Devin, go first. What if you could? It has to be a major change, right? But what would you change or add about For Honor? Or you can even take away something. What would you do to greatly help For Honor?
Good question.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I would do to make a massive impact, it has to be one thing, right? Bash armor on parry, or invincibility if you had to make it spawn armor. And the reason is, one thing that really frustrates me about ganks, man, I mean anti-ganking, I could take BS or whatever, and feats, I'm gonna be honest, that's another thing we should look at balancing, but whatever. The bash armor, like, I should not be punished for parrying. I should not be shut down because a gladiator said, I really love your toes, give me a suckle. Anyway, Trey, you got anything? One thing?
I mean, not really those, but I did have a cool new character idea.
Cool, lay it on me.
Imagine a character, like, yeah, he's a mainly melee fighter, but like
A hand-to-hand.
hand to hand, but this is really heavily inspired by a certain Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character.
Casey Jones?
Hell no.
Oh,
Let's put blades on his arms.
oh, wait a minute.
If we had a character that looked like the Shredder in For Honor, I know I say this a lot, but I would probably have a new name if he had like a whole. He had the Shredder look,
Mm-hmm.
was a hand-to-hand guy, but he also just had the arm blades. I don't know how they'd make that work, but if they made that work, I wouldn't complain about anything For Honor.
Well, the thing is, like, first of all, Shinobi hits you with, he throws a thing at you, and physics be danged, he will always return it, even though it should flop on the floor or whatever after hitting you. And also, Hitokiri's X, it's not like that, I'm pretty sure one of us know, but it's actually one-sided, but they didn't want it to look like all the other axes.
Yeah, so we could literally have the whole Shredder character if they really felt like it.
Good.
Either that, or they could also just give us the Tiger Claws.
I'd take that too. And it could be a samurai. Because that's like in the culture. I seen Ryu Hayabusa wield it in Ninja Gaiden. Now, Devin, you done finishing assessing your thoughts?
Yeah.
Alright, let's lay it on me, bro.
Rather than just focusing on the competitive edge and what those players think, they should, like, take advice from the entire community. That way they can actually make it a more balanced game for everybody.
That seems really good, actually, yeah. Because it seems like they're leaning towards more competitive things, even though they're doing really...
Even though nobody takes this game seriously.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, like, if something's objectively really stupid and broken, I think they should touch it. Like, it doesn't matter how fun it is. Like, we joke and joke.
Yeah, it's like...
We joke and joke, but... I'm sorry, what?
Obviously, they're not gonna follow through on everything, but they should at least hear more, like, hear out the community more.
Yeah. And, like, I completely agree. Obviously, we joke and stuff, but Shugoki really should not have that thing where he's low health, he could just kill you.
PK is no joke. Give her a fucking bash.
We heard your decision. We heard your decisions. We heard your decisions and concerns.
We heard your complaints about PK, so we're gonna do everything in our power to avoid that and just give her a buff that you didn't need.
Everything in our power to avoid that.
What if I told you no?
But okay, one additional question, then we could leave. I just want you guys' thoughts on this. Are you worried that Ubisoft is, For Honor's gonna shut down? Because I'm pretty sure you guys heard that Ubisoft is like not doing so hot, and the only reason I care, the only reason I don't want them to don't go with them out of business is literally because of this game. If they did not have this game, I literally would not care about Ubisoft at all. They have fallen off. They have fallen off.
Based off what I just said, if they follow that, then they're gonna be more successful.
Yeah, but For Honor, not many people played it, in case you know. Not many people played it.
Yeah, but they could do it for every game.
Oh, well,
they have.
Yeah, but...
It doesn't just have to be For Honor.
So, okay. What are some alternatives to For Honor? What do you think would... I'm just saying, worst case scenario, what do you think would happen to For Honor? Like, or alternatives, besides... What are some alternatives to For Honor that you think could happen besides shutting down? Me personally, worst case scenario, like, not worst case, I don't know why I keep saying that. They get sold to another company. Perhaps the people who made Absolver. Probably, I don't know if they're still in business, because they did patent the idea of Art of Battle, you know, the battle system. So, what if Absolver team be like, hey, I know you want to give us that, right? And they can...
I just hope if that happens, it's given to a competent company.
Same. What are your thoughts, Trey?
I think that's the game. They were trying to like sell games to different companies.
Yeah. Okay. Sell games to different companies. Do you have a specific company, or do you think they're just gonna sell it?
Whichever company gives them the most money for it.
Which to me personally, I don't think many people are clamoring to buy this, but it'd be nice if we got a good person. Now I'm gonna be honest, huh?
Hey, what if FromSoft got this game?
Oh lord,
But they can't change that much around it, like make it Souls-like.
Yeah, no, but
they could get the license.
They definitely have more knowledge about weapons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
so the heroes that they could add would be way.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone's rolling. Roll catchers, those don't hit rolling no more. Rolling has like 100% hyper.
Now, realistic situation. What do you think would actually happen? Me personally, I hate to say it, but I think it's looking towards For Honor's getting shut down. I think so. I think For Honor's gonna get shut down because of Ubisoft. You freaking pricks. Now, what do you guys think? What's gonna happen?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I can't really say for sure. I don't really know the exact situation, so...
I get it, but yeah, me personally, I think For Honor's headed down the shutdown path because of Ubisoft's incompetence. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. This is a very long video, but it's been a while since we did a Let's Talk, and I want to do at least one more Let's Talk video. Especially one with my homies. I didn't think I ever did one with my homies, a Let's Talk video. So, what was your guys' first time being on Let's Talk? What was it like?
You know, why'd you really say something I like about Peter Fury?
So you ain't never coming on again?
The moment
Yeah,
I Fury,
I
I'm
clearly have honest regrets. My life has just went downhill since I've been on here.
Alright. Do you guys have anything to say before we head out?
I think so.
Okay. See you guys later, everyone. Bye!